jungle about a white elephant. Have you seen a white elephant? Have you heard about a white elephant? Have you heard of white peacocks? Have you heard about white tigers? Well, a white elephant in our culture is supposed to be very rare. It's very auspicious. It's a very rare and unique kind of an elephant. In fact, in Thailand, they revere, they respect, they pray to the white elephant. There are white tigers and there are white peacocks and maybe sometimes even white crows. But this is not really because of anything special, except that the skin is a little white by nature. Let us read the story about a white elephant. So as usual, I'm going to open it on my laptop. I would like you to open it in your textbook, and it is on page 19. So turn to page 19 of Panorama 4. Lesson 2, and there is the lesson. The white elephant, right? First of all, don't say white. Learn to say white. White. When you say "wh," there must be a little purse sound. The white elephant, not white, the white elephant. So let's read the story, but there is a warm-up activity. You can see the pictures there. The elephant is not white, but it's a light gray, right? It's difficult to draw a white elephant on a white page. So those are elephants there. And this is about a white elephant and the white elephant's mother. So how would you describe your mother? What words would you use to describe your mother? Now, the white elephant was very devoted to its mother, was very respectful of his mother. Can you give me a few adjectives? How will you describe your mother? She is helpful? Yes. What else? What else? She's helpful. She's kind. She is very active, full of life, full of energy. She's very talented, right? She does a lot of things. She manages so many things. Right, here, look at the activity. Write one adjective for each letter in mother. For example, M, Mary. Now, if I describe my mother is very old. I'm old. You can see how gray my hair is. My mother is older than I am. If I describe my mother, I would say, yes, she is Mary. But for me, M is marvelous. M stands for marvelous. I think my mother is marvelous. O, I would describe my mother as outstanding. My mother is marvelous. She is outstanding. She is talented. She's very talented. And she's also very tough. She's very tough, meaning she's very strong. She's very helpful. E, she is very enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. What do you mean by enthusiastic? Enthusiasm means she has energy. She likes to do things. R, very responsible. She is very responsible. So I've used some adjectives to describe my mother. This is a poem. This poem, these kind of poems are called acrostic poems. What are they called? Acrostic. A-C-R-O-S-T-I-C. Acrostic. Acrostic poems. For example, teacher. If you were to write an acrostic poem about your teacher, so you will write T-E-A-C-H-E-R, one below the other, one letter below the other. You describe your teacher, either in a word or in a sentence or in a phrase, right? Teacher, maybe. Teaching is her profession. E, eager she is to do it, right? Charming and cheerful she is. like that, right? TEA. Active and alert, she always is. So you can continue the poem. You can write any word: student, family. You can write family, FAMILY, write one letter below the other, and start every line with either an adjective or a phrase or a full sentence. So I'm sure you will enjoy that. So you finished the teacher poem. I started it. You can finish it. Right. So let's read the story about the white elephant. Find out how elephants show as much love and care for their families as humans do. We humans show a lot of love and care for our families, and also do elephants. A herd of elephants lived at the bottom of the Himalayan mountains. A herd of elephants. A herd means a group. Herd, elephant, as you know, is a noun. A herd of elephants. When you use one word to show a group, it's called a collective noun. A collective noun. We say a team of players, a class full of students, right? An army of ants, a bouquet of flowers. So these bouquet, army, all these words are called collective nouns. A herd of elephants lived at the bottom of the Himalayan mountains. Where are the Himalayas? Right there on top, right on top, to the north of the country. The leader of the herd was a magnificent and a rare white elephant. The leader of the herd was a magnificent. Look at the way I'm saying was a magnificent. What do you think can be the meaning of the word magnificent? Is it dull, boring, good, or is it very impressive, grand, fantastic? He was very majestic and grand. He was a magnificent. He looked extremely good to look at. He was a rare, not a usual, a very unusual. Once in a while, you come across a white elephant. And he was extremely kind-hearted. So what are the two adjectives you have already come across that describes the elephant? The elephant was magnificent, and the elephant was kind-hearted. He loved his mother greatly and looked after her as she was helpless because she had grown blind and feeble. She was very feeble. Is my voice feeble or is it strong? Is my voice feeble? Feeble means very soft, very weak. So the white elephant wanted to take care of his mother because she was very helpless. It's our duty to take care of our parents, our grandparents. Whoever we can take care of, we should take care of. This elephant wanted to take care of his mother because she became blind and very feeble. Feeble means she was very weak. Every day, the white elephant would go deep into the forest in search of food. He would look for the best wild fruit